BBC Radio 1 and 1Xtra's Hackney Academy.
Yo, I'm Ashley Waters, and these are my top 5 tips becoming a really, really good actor, so make sure you follow them. Tip number 1, always, always, always read your script 3 or at least 4 times before you even start filming. It's going to make life a lot easier for you if you know the story inside out, so you don't always have to keep on referring to your script whilst filming. Tip number 2, don't overlearn your lines. I'd say after you've read your script 3 or 4 times that you should read specific scenes that you're going to be shooting the night before you shoot them. The reason why I say this is because I think people who learn their lines too much, it becomes too plastic, and naturally when we speak, you know, we stutter, we say you know and and whatever, and we make mistakes. So I think if you want to have a most natural performance, you shouldn't learn your lines too much. You need to know them, but don't learn them too much. Tip number 3, any part you're playing, you can always relate to your own experience. If you've not had the same experience, you probably had the same emotion, whether it be, you know, from breaking up with a boyfriend or girlfriend or what have you. So always try and relate an experience or a feeling that you're having as your character to one you've had before, which will make it much more natural, and it'll be a proper performance. Tip number 4, always be vulnerable. You know, never go into a role thinking about what you would do as yourself. Always be thinking about what the character would do, and always be open to what the character may do. Tip number 5, character breakdown, so important. A lot of stories, a lot of scripts, your character, or when you read it, it will be starting in a specific place, a certain part of your character's journey. Always work out what happened before the script started and what happened after, and it will give you a much better sense of what who your character is and who he's meant to be, and it will make sure that you know that person inside out, because acting is just about being someone else and being willing to be someone else and doing most of the time whatever that takes. So those are my 5 tips. I hope they help, and if they do, I want 10%. Thank you very much.